And you.
Fine, that's good to hear. Yok, 1, how are you today?
I'm fine.
You're fine, that's good to hear. Yok, 2, how are you today?
อ่ะนักเรียนค่ะทีเชอร์ถามลูกหนูตอบทีเชอร์หน่อยเร็ว How are you How are you เป็นประโยคที่เราต้องถามกันในชีวิตประจำวันอยู่แล้วนะคะน้องโยกชูใช่ไหมคะทีเชอร์โยกชู
Ping, how are you, love?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm feeling a little bit tired this morning.
ก็ตักพะโล้มาดิตักราดข้าว
But I'm also excited
ใช่
to see if
เอา
you
ข้าว
guys.
นิดเดียวอ่ะข้าวทัพพีเดียวอ่ะทำไม
Let me see. Tunwa, how are you today? Say it again. You're fine. That's good to hear. Grace, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good to hear. Preal, how are you today? Preal, Sabadi Maika, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good to hear. Everyone is doing fine. Is anyone feeling happy? Maybe you're feeling happy. Or maybe you're feeling tired. It's early in the morning. Or maybe you're feeling excited to be learning English. I'm excited to be here with you all. Let me see, who else can I see the name of? Teep. Hello, Teep. How are you today?
การเนตอบทีเชอร์หน่อยค่ะ How are you today
How are you today?
หนูว่าตอบทีเชอร์ลูกเขาถามว่าหนู How are you today หนูตอบว่าอะไร I'm good I'm well I'm fine thank you ทีเชอร์ด้วยลูก
Thank you.
Yes, you're fine. Okay, that's good to hear. We have some more friends coming in, so let me play us a fun grammar song while we wait for everyone to get in and I take our attendance. Let's see, what song are we going to listen to today? Probably the past, present, and future again, because we're learning about our past, present, and future.
Think about last year, about last week, yesterday. Let me hear you shout. It's already happened, so it's in the past. That's what it's all about. Oh, the past tense. Oh, it makes sense. Oh, the past tense. It's already happened. Rah, rah, rah. Think about today, about just now. Right this moment, let me hear you shout. It's happening this minute, so it's in the present. That's what it's all about. Oh, the present tense. Oh, it makes sense. Oh, the present tense. It's happening this minute. Rah, rah, rah. Think about next year, about next week. Sometime later, let me hear you shout. It's happening tomorrow, so it's in the future. That's what it's all about.
Nuclear.
Oh, the future tense.
And
Oh,
Tunwa.
it makes sense. Oh, the future tense.
Who else is gonna put on their cameras?
Time is
also going to give a point to Yok 1 because he told me he was fine. There you go. I see Deep's camera. Who else told me that how they were doing? Bai Fern told me how she was doing. Ping told me how she was doing. Grace told me how she was doing. Everyone said that they were doing fine. Who else do we have today? I think those were the only friends that told me how they were doing or have their camera on. So let's go ahead and get right to it. All righty, friends. You can see my screen, yes?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Tunwa. All righty, let's go right ahead. Today, we are going to be doing a grammar and vocabulary review. We've gone through lessons 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I want to do a review before we move on. All right, let's go over our date and our rules. Today is
Tuesday.
yes, Tuesday. And look, it's a new month.
February.
February. Very good. February 1st.
One.
It is number 1. We say February 1st. Yeah, February 1st. Very good. And the year, of course,
2022.
2022. Very good, friends. All right, let's go over our rules. Today, we will be respectful.
Today we will be
Respectful.
respectful.
Yes, very good. We will be courageous.
We will be courageous.
Beautiful. We will be safe.
We will be safe.
And we will be kind.
And we will be kind.
Beautiful, friends. I love it. All right, today's agenda. What are we going to do? We are going to review vocabulary, our different places. And we have a fun vocabulary game I think you will enjoy. Then we will review our past tense to be verbs, was, wasn't, were, and weren't. And we have a little video quiz. And then we will review our ED ending sounds, ed, t, and d, and also have a little video quiz about those, okay? And why are we doing this? To practice identifying different places around town and to practice using past tense to be verbs and ED endings in complete sentences, okay, friends? We're gonna do a lot of fun work today. Are you ready? Yes, awesome.
Yes, teacher.
Good. So here's our warm up. Number 1, I want to know. I want maybe 3 people to respond. What did you do yesterday? Yeah, very good. What did you do yesterday? If you'd like to tell me what you did yesterday, raise your hand. Or I can call on some friends. Let's go with Deep. Deep, what did you do yesterday? You played with friends. That's beautiful. Perfect job, Deep. That makes me happy to hear that you played with your friends. Let me see who else is here. Let me go with Mink. Mink, what did you do yesterday? Mink, Yumeha, are you here?
Play game.
Play games. That was Tunwa. Okay, Tunwa, I'll take it. Yesterday you played games. Beautiful job. Thank you, Tunwa. All right, and let me see one more friend. How about by Fern? What did you do yesterday?
Playground.
Say it one more time.
Playground.
You played. Say it, I'm sorry. Say it one more time. I can't quite hear you, love.
Playground.
Played games.
Playground.
Okay, that's really awesome. Thank you for sharing. Beautiful job. Let me give you guys points. And let's think about this number 2. Where did you go yesterday? Where did you go yesterday? Nuclear, where did you go yesterday?
นิวเคลียร์นิวเคลียร์เห็นประโยคไหมคะ where ก็คือที่ไหนดังนั้นหนูต้องตอบเป็นสถานที่โลก
Home.
Home. You can say I went home. Nuclear. I went home. Yeah, again.
I went home.
Beautiful. Nice job. Let me see 2 more friends. Mink, do you want to try this one? Where did you go yesterday? No. Okay. Let me give Nuclear a point for that. Nice job, buddy. Let me see who else. Yoke 1. Yoke 1. Where did you go yesterday? Where? I couldn't quite hear you. How about Ping? Ping, where did you go yesterday?
Mall.
The mall. You went to the mall. Say, I went to the
I
mall.
went to the mall.
Beautiful job, Ping. Nice job. And one more friend, Grace. Where did you go yesterday? Grace, Yumeha, are you there?
น้องเกรซอยู่ไหมคะลูกนักเรียนทุกคนเปิดกล้องนะคะ คนที่นั่งเรียนอยู่ตอนนี้ค่ะ
It's okay. Let's go to Butter. Butter, where did you go yesterday?
ไม่เห็นบัตเตอร์เข้ามาเปิดกล้องทุกคนเลยเหรอคะ
ใช่ค่ะ
I can ask Shugan. Shugan, where did you go yesterday?
Supermarket.
The supermarket. Very nice. Say, I went to the supermarket.
I went supermarket.
Very good. Nice job, Shugan. Thank you so much, friends, for answering my warm-up questions. All right. Let's practice our vocabulary really quick. What is this place?
คุณครูคะขออนุญาตค่ะ
เป็นยังไงคะจันทิมา
Bus stop คือหนูค้างอะค่ะ หนูขอออกแล้วเข้าใหม่นะคะ
ใช่ค่ะไม่มีปัญหาค่ะ
What's up?
She said her computer has a little bit problem
Oh,
with
okay.
and back again.
Let's hope it will work. If it ends up dying, that's okay, Shugan. It's not your fault. All right. This is the
Bus stop. Bus stop.
bus stop. Very good. How do we spell it? B
B-U-S-S-T-O-P.
Beautiful. This place is the,
playground.
how do we spell it? P,
P.5.
very good, friends. What about this place? What do we call this place?
Getting
Very good. Skating rink. How do we spell it? S. Ah. What's this place? The gym. Very good. How do we spell it? G. Beautiful. What about this place?
Airport.
Yes, the airport. Let's spell it. A. Beautiful job, friends. Couple more. What do we call this place?
Amusement park.
Very nice. How do we spell amusement park? Very good, friends. And
Post office.
very nice. How do we spell post office? Lovely, lovely. And this place?
Station.
Let's spell train station. T. Beautiful, friends. Selamat. Beautiful. All right, now we have a vocabulary game. Everyone should have the vocabulary words written on the bottom of page 25, right? So you can use those words to help you with this game. All right. So this game, let's let it load. This game is called Hangman. It's called Hangman. And what you're going to do is you're going to guess a letter. You're going to guess a letter to try to make the word that I have on the bottom. I have the spaces for each letter on the bottom. So you'll guess a letter, and if it's in the word, perfect, I put it in the word. But if it's not a letter in the word, I put it in this box, and then I add a body part to our man. And if the whole man gets hung, oh no, guess who wins? Teacher Emily. Okay, so I want you guys to work together to guess the letters in the word. Okay, Tanqua.
นะคะเดี๋ยวเราจะเล่นแฮงแมนกันนะคะเล่นแฮงแมนเป็นไหม
เป็นครับ
เป็นครับโอเคเดี๋ยวที่เชื่อเขาจะมีคำมาให้ไม่เป็นครับ โอเคเดี๋ยวที่เชื่อเขาจะมีคำมาให้หนูทายนะลูกถ้าหนูตอบผิดหนูก็จะถูกเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะถูกแขวนแล้วก็เพิ่ม
แขวนคอ
ใช่ถูกต้องแบบเพิ่มอวัยวะมาเรื่อยๆใช่ปะแล้วเราก็ถูกแขวนคอถูกปะใช่ปะครูอธิบายถูกปะลูก
ถูกครับ ถูกครับครู
โอเคทุกคนพร้อมนะ
พร้อมครับ
พร้อมแล้วค่ะโอเคลูกบอกดิฉันเลย we are ready
We are ready.
Awesome. I love hearing that you are ready. Okay, I'm just going to go one at a time down the list of friends who have their cameras on or have their name in English. Okay, so let's go with Nuclear first. Nuclear, what letter do you think is in this 3-letter word? It's one of our places. They're all one of our places. Remember, you can use your vocab list to help you.
นักเรียน vocab เราดูใน worksheet คำศัพท์ที่เราเรียนไป ล่าสุด มีคำไหนที่มีอยู่ มี3 ตัว
จิม
Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Is it the gym?
GYM
GYM. You are absolutely right, Nuclear. That was an easy one. GYM. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to put any of my man. Nice job, Nuclear. Everyone clap for Nuclear. That was really awesome.
Thank you
Very good. You're welcome. Way to go, buddy. All right, let's go on to the next one. Remember, you only have to guess a letter, but Nuclear knew the whole word. So he guessed the whole word. Very good job, Nuclear. Let's go down to by Fern. Do you want to guess a letter?
ใบเฟิร์น
คือการ
ใบเฟิร์นคำไหน มีกี่พยางค์เนี่ย 7 8 9 10 ไม่ให้มีกี่อย่าง มีตัวอักษรอยู่ 11 ตัว
You can guess like A, E, I, O, U, L, M,
ไม่หมดเลยนะ
N,
คือ
O,
การ
P.
อะไรนะ
คือการ
playground
It is not playground. It is not playground, but let me see. There is an A and there is a G and there are 2 N's. So let me see. I'm just gonna put a head here because it's not, oops, I want the pen. I'm gonna put a head here because it's not a playground, but it does have an A, like playground has an A. There's an N here, and there's a G here, and there's also an N here.
อะไรอ่ะ
getting light
Oh my goodness, Steve. Yes, it is the skating rink. S, K, what else do I need? A,
T I N
N, G. And then see how I have that little dash? That means there's a second word, right? So our second word is rink. Yes, nice work, friends. Very good. Oh, I got to give you a check because you got it. Woo! All right, look at this third one. What do we think this one is? Anyone want to take a guess as to a letter? Maybe ping or tunwa? You can guess a letter.
bus stop
Oh my goodness. You guys are too good. How do we spell bus stop? B
U S T O P.
You guys are too good at this game. Oh my goodness. Very nice job. All right, what about this next one? It's only one word. There's no dashes. There's no slashes. How about ping? Do you want to guess a letter?
No, pink pink
Yeah.
สัสยาจำชื่อตัวเองได้ไหมลูก
You can just guess any letter.
สัสยาเปิดไมค์แล้วตอบทีเซอร์หน่อยเร็วเดาเป็นตัวอักษรก็ได้อะไรนะ
post office
post office หรอ ไม่น่าใช่นะ
Not the post office. So I'm gonna put a little head on here. Let me see. There is
airport
Phoenix, nice job. It is the airport. I was gonna put the P and the O from post office right here. And then Phoenix said post office. I mean, He said airport because it was not the post office. It is the airport. How do we spell airport?
P-I-R-P-O-R-T.
Yes, very good. I put these in the wrong spot. A-I-R-P-O-R-T. A-I-R. The P goes here. The O goes here. R-T. You guys are so good. You got me all confused. Nice job. Not letting me win at all, are you, huh? All right, what about this one, number 5? How about, let me see who else. How about yolk? Do you want to guess a letter? Yolk. Do you want to guess a letter?
น้องหยกลูก
Yolk 1 or yolk 2?
หยกหนึ่งหยกพันสลันก็ได้ค่ะ พัสลันลูกพัสลันหรือภูริชยาก็ได้เอาคนไหนก็ได้ค่ะ คนไหนพร้อมตอบเปิดไมค์ตอบเลยค่ะ
Train station.
Oh my goodness, you guys are just so intelligent. It is the train station. How do we spell train station? T.
I-N. S. T. T-A-I-O-N.
Beautiful. Seriously, you guys are so amazing. All right, number 6. What is this place? How about, let me see.
Now.
I cannot see your name in English, but I have not called on you yet. And I don't see a number next to your name, but you're wearing a pink shirt. You're wearing a pink shirt.
จันทิมา
ค่ะครู
จันทิมาหนูชื่อเล่นชื่ออะไรลูก
ชื่อภาษาอังกฤษอะนะคะ
ใครชื่อเล่นหนูอะลูก เดี๋ยวครูใส่ให้หนูชื่ออะไร
RICE ไรข้าวค่ะ
อ๋อ rice อ๋อโอเค
Rice. Hello, Rice. Do you want to guess a letter?
อ่ะ rice ลองทายตัวอักษรให้ทีเชอร์หน่อยเร็วลูก เดาเป็นแบบทีละตัวอักษรก็ได้ไม่ต้องเดาทั้งคำก็ได้นะ
โอเคค่ะ หนูได้เป็นบางตัวนะคะ
ได้ค่ะ
คำว่าอะไรก็ได้เหรอคะ
ตัวอะไรก็ได้ลูก ตัวอักษรตัวอะไรก็ได้ อันนี้มีกี่ตัวเนี่ย 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
H
H. Okay, let me see. H. Ooh, there is no H in this word, but very good guess, Rice. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Phoenix, do you want to guess a letter?
Post Office.
Post office. Ooh, it's not the post office, but there is an O. There is an O, but it's not the post office. I'm going to put a body on my man. Let me see. What about mink? Mink. Do you want to guess a letter? Playground, yes, Deep. You got it. It is the playground. How do we spell playground? P.
L-A-Y-G-R-O-U-N-D.
Yes. Oh my goodness, friends. I'm very impressed. Very nice. Two more. What is this place? Let me see. How about Shugan? Can you guess a letter?
Supermarket.
Supermarket. It's not the supermarket. That's not one of our vocabulary words, love.
คุณในนี้ไงเอาในคำศัพท์อะ
A very good guess. Thank you for participating. How about Grace? Can you pick a letter for us? What do you think is in this word? Grace? No?
Amusement park.
Oh my goodness. Tunwa, yes, it is the amusement park. Wow. How do we spell amusement park? A
M S S E M E N T P A R K.
Very good. Amusement park. Beautiful job. I'm only getting heads on some of these. That's amazing, friends. And our last one, how about, let me see someone who has not participated yet. How about butter? Butter, do you want to guess a letter? No. How about Preao? Do you want to guess a letter?
นักเรียนคนที่ทีเชอร์เรียกชื่อลูกนักเรียนขางคือนักเรียนหายไปไหนอะคะ
Post office.
Oh my gosh. You all got it. Yes. How do we spell the post office?
Post
O-S-T.
O
F
Japan
I-C-E.
ICE.
Yes, friends, way to go. I am so proud of you. 10-finger fireworks. Woohoo! None of my men were hung. Oh my goodness. I am going to give everyone in the class a point for teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Awesome job, friends. All right, let's go back to our slideshow. All right, now we're going to practice some grammar. Grammar is the way we put our words together. All right, so here we have our verb to be in the past. On top it says affirmative. That means positive. Affirmative means positive, right? Then over we have negative. Negative means negative. And on the last one we have question. So if we wanted to put it in a question. So let's look. When we say I, when we are being affirmative, when we're being positive, what do we say? I was. Very good. If it's a negative, we say I wasn't. Let's do our contraction. Was not, wasn't.
Wasn't.
Very good. Wasn't. Yep. Was not, wasn't.
Wasn't.
Very good. And if we put it in a question, we flip it. So what do we say?
Was I?
Was I? Like if someone says you were late, oh, was I? Right? Yeah, very good. And we have that question mark and we go up at the end. Was I? All right, let's go down to the second row. He, she, or it. uses the same form of the past tense verb to be. So we can say he
was.
He was. Or if we use she
She was.
she was. Or if we use it, we say
He was.
it was. It was.
He was. It was.
It was. Very good. If we have a negative, if we're using it in a negative form, we can say he
wasn't.
He wasn't. Or she
wasn't.
She wasn't. Or it
wasn't.
It wasn't. Very good. And if we have a question for he, she, or it, we flip it and we say,
Was he?
was he? Make sure we go up at the end. Was he?
Was he?
Very good. Or if we use she, we would say,
Was she?
yeah, was she? Or if we use it, we would say,
Was it?
mhm. Was it? Like, oh my gosh, that was the best cake I've ever had. Was it? Very good. And the last row down, we have you, we, and they. So this is our plurals, right? You is not plural, but it can be you all. So for our affirmative, our positive, we don't use was. What do we say? You
Were.
were. Beautiful. You were. Or we.
We were.
Or they.
They were.
They were. Beautiful job. I really hear Nuclear a lot. I'm going to give him a point because I love to hear his voice repeating after me. I'd love to hear everyone's voice repeating after me. Let's look at our negative. Just like wasn't, we're going to use the form
Who were. Who wasn't.
weren't, 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 were not, weren't.
Were.
Yeah, let's do our contraction. You were, were not, weren't.
Were.
Were not, weren't. Weren't. Very good. So you weren't, or we can say we.
We weren't.
Very good.
We were.
Or we can say they.
They were. They were. They were.
Nice job. Make sure our T is really pronounced. They weren't.
They were.
Yeah, nice job. And then if we're asking a question, we flip it. And what do we say?
Were you?
Were you?
Were you?
Yeah, nice job. Or we can say with we.
Were we?
Yeah, were we?
Were we?
Yeah, good job. Or they.
Were they?
Were they? Very good. So look, we have was. Right down here, this is our timeline. It began in the past or it ends in the past. When we say was or were, the action has happened, but it's happened in the past. It's not happening right now. It's not going to happen. It already happened. Right, friends? Okay, let's repeat after me. Tukun Putam Chan, repeat after me. I wasn't at the post office.
I wasn't at the post office.
Very good. They were at the skating rink.
They were at the skating rink.
Nice job, friends. I wasn't at the amusement park.
I wasn't at the amusement park.
Beautiful. They weren't at the playground.
They were at the playground.
Nice job. And the last one, I was at the mall.
I was at the mall.
Beautiful speaking, friends. I love it. All right, now we have a fun little video for was and were. It's a new video, and it has some scenes from the movie, The Princess and the Frog. Maybe you've seen this movie before. It's a fun movie.
Well, Miss Tiana, rough night for tips, but every little penny counts.
All right, so the top says, they're blank a lot of coins. Select the right answer. There was, there were, there wasn't, or there weren't a lot of coins. Look at all of the coins in the picture.
They were.
Yes, bingo! Let's say it all together. There were a lot of coins.
There were a lot of coins.
Very good. How do I make this thing? What's going on? I want to play it next. Why? Nope. I'm so sorry, friends. This is not what happened last time I was doing this. I'm so sorry, friends. I'm really confused. This was not supposed to happen. It's supposed to play the next part after you select the right answer. Let me try to refresh it. Sometimes we have computer problems. Just like Shugun was saying, her computer wasn't really working today. It happens. All right, let's go to the one. So we already did this one. Maybe I gotta keep it out of the full screen.
Well, Miss Tiana, rough night for but every little penny counts.
All right, and we knew it was were, bingo. Oh, it's up here. That wasn't there a minute ago. There were a lot of coins. Beautiful. We already did that one. I love it. Thank you for your patience, friends.
Don't you worry, Daddy. We'll be there soon.
Let's see. She blank tired. Select the right answer. She was, she were, wasn't, or she was. Nice job. Let's say the whole sentence. She was tired.
She was tired.
Very good. I love hearing the full sentence. I got to keep it out of the full screen, otherwise the next button doesn't appear.
Good night, cows. Good morning, Dukes.
In the Southland, there's a city way down on the river where the women are very pretty. And
Let me see. She blank at the cinema. The cinema is where you go and see movies. Is it was, were, wasn't, or weren't?
Wasn't.
Very good. She wasn't at the cinema. Let's say the whole sentence. She wasn't at the cinema.
She wasn't at the cinema.
Very good.
And all the men deliver. They got music, it's always playing. Start in the daytime, go off in the night. When you hear that music playing.
Let me see. Musicians blank in the street. We have lots of musicians. Was, were, wasn't, or weren't.
Wasn't.
I heard were and I heard wasn't. What do we think? I do see the musicians in the street, so it's going to be a positive. It's not going to have at the end. Yes, we're going to say were. Beautiful job. Musicians were in the street.
Musicians were in the street.
Beautiful job, friends.
When I'm saying it make you feel alright. Grab somebody, come on down. Bring your paintbrush, we painting the town. Oh, that's the sweetest going round. Catch you down in New Orleans.
She blank at home. Is this her home?
Was.
She was at home? Is this her home? All right, let's do was. Oops. It's okay, Nuclear. She wasn't at home. She was at work. She wasn't at home.
She wasn't at home.
Very good. It's absolutely okay to make mistakes, my friends.
We got magic, good and bad. Make you happy, make you real sad. Get everything you want, lose what you had. Down here in New Orleans.
He blank handsome.
He was.
You think he was handsome? All right, let's say that. Oh, didn't you see his hair go crazy? He wasn't handsome. He wasn't handsome.
He wasn't handsome.
Very good, friends.
Hey, Pasa, don't be shy. Come on down here and give us a try. You wanna do some living before you die? Do it down in New Orleans.
There blank a lot of doctors. Do you see a lot of doctors? No, there weren't a lot of doctors. I don't see any doctors down here, but you did select the correct form of our past tense to be. But there weren't a lot of doctors. I don't see any doctors down here. There weren't a lot of doctors.
There was a lot of doctors.
Very good. We have 2 more.
Stately homes and mansions
They blank happy.
They were.
They were. Very good. Betsy. They were happy.
They were happy.
Very nice. And our last one, let's
Rich
see.
people, poor people, all got dreams. Dreams do come true in New Orleans.
They blank friends.
They were. They were.
Very nice. I heard that T at the end. They weren't friends. They weren't friends.
Yeah, they were friends.
Very nice. Let's just finish our little show.
Order up.
Very nice, friends. We got 67%. Very good. I'm so proud of you. That's not bad. All right. We have a couple more minutes and I want to quickly go over our ending ED sounds. Our ending ED can make 3 different sounds. The first sound we can make is ed. Ed.
Ed.
Let's say these examples. Handed.
And that.
Ended.
Ended.
Very good. If it's a T, we say printed
Printed.
or gifted.
Or
If we have a D or a T, it's our dead TED strategy. We end it with dead or we end it with TED. Very good. Our second sound that our ED ending can make is D. D.
D.
Yes, D. After a voiced ending, we got 2 more minutes, friends. Our voiced ending. So if we have a feeling in our throat at the end of our word, we're going to end the word with D. The feeling will stay. So let's practice. Canned.
Canned.
Put your hand on your throat. Filled.
Filled.
Nice job. Wired.
Wired.
Nice job. Jived. Jived means danced. Do a jive. And the last sound that our ED ending can make is T. T. Nice job. I heard nuclear very clear. So that's after an unvoiced. Remember, it's our whispered strategy. So if the end, we have no feeling in our throat, we keep having no feeling with the ending T. So let's practice. Jumped.
Jumped.
Yeah. Jumped.
Jumped.
Nice job. Masked.
Masked.
Yeah. Lapsed.
Lapsed.
Or fixed.
Fixed.
Very good. We're going to practice those more and more. Let's practice these. We walked in the park. Your turn.
We walked in the park.
Very good. That's one of our whispered strategies. Number 2, they cleaned the house.
They cleaned the house.
Nice work. That's one of our noisy strategies. 3, you worked on the computer.
You worked on the computer.
Very nice. You see the K in walk and the K in work. We end both walked and worked with that whisper T. Very nice. Number 4, I climbed a tree.
I climbed a tree.
Nice job. One more time. I climbed a tree.
I climbed a tree.
I love it. And the last one, her name is Mary. Mary wanted a new pet.
Mary
wanted a new pet.
New pet. Very good. And that's one of our dead TED strategies. It ends in T. We say TED. Very nice. Well, friends, we are sort of out of time. So I did have another video for us for the ED endings, and we will watch that next class, which will be next week. And next week, we will also be making these charts. Next week, we will be writing up these charts in our notebooks, okay? And then we'll probably do the was-were quiz again, and we'll do our ED ending quiz, okay? But I want to wrap it up. The past tense to be verbs, I, she, he, or it, right? We use which form? For I, she, or he, we use was or were. Which one do we use for I, she, and he?
นี่นะคะ I she กับ he ใช้อะไรคะ verb to be ในรูปของอดีตใช้อะไรลูก was หรือไม่ก็ wasn't
Yes, we use was or wasn't for I, she, and he. Was or wasn't. What about you, they, and we? For our plurals, you, they, and we use
were
very good. Were or weren't. Were or weren't. Very good. I have a spelling error here. Use should have an E at the end. My bad. And our ED ending sounds, the 3 different sounds that ED ending can make are ed, ed, Tukun Putamchan. The 3 different sounds that ED ending can make are ed, d, very good, friends. All right. Your homework before we go, your homework is the picture talk. Picture talk. That is your homework. I want you to do this over the weekend. You need to look at the pictures and tell me when they went to each place. Okay, it has the days of the week and they have pictures of where they are. Tell me where they went and when they went there. Okay, friends, what's your homework? Picture talk.
Yes.
What's your homework?
Yes.
Picture talk. Very good. All right, let's sing our thank you song and then we will go. You guys are awesome. Ready? Thank you. Thank you. I really want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you.
Goodbye, teacher. Thank you,
สวัส
teacher.
ดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Have a great rest of your week.